How are we all doing? It's time for tea. It's 3:28 at 20. We're doing Jaw Harp Live. Welcome to the Jaw Harp Live. How is everybody doing? What harps have you been into? I'm drinking the tea, catching the motivation. Been playing on this harp, this Babayev, quite a bit. Kind of a busy week. Didn't get much play in the first part of the week. Got a different setup. Mic's closer. Hopefully we'll have better acoustics. Got some more lighting. There we go. There we are. What's everybody into? How y'all doing? Here in Kansas, I think they're doing the shutdown tomorrow. Tomorrow at midnight. So, Patrick Bodine, how are you doing? How's the audio? I got the mic set a lot closer this time instead of just turning up the volume on the microphone. So we're no longer playing in the Harpery at the moment because the virus thing is going around. So we're playing the Chillery. The Harpery is just for packaging instruments. Just stay in order. Yeah, things are in order here. But I won't be affected by the stay in order. I'll still be going to work. I do heating and air. So heating and air, plumbing, electrical, all that's considered essential. So I'll still be working. Tyrone Z says, "Hi Bebcorp, we're currently on lockdown for 3 weeks, I think." Oh, nice. Enjoy your time in, dude. I would do some art, maybe write a book, play the harp. Hello from Virginia. He says, and Reverend Mojo says, Ozzy, audio is crisp and clear. Yeah, we're a little bit further away because I don't have a table. I literally have the microphone set up on a Sterilite container with drawers that has makeup in it for my wife. So a little bit different setup in the Chillery. This is where I come to chill, play harps. Still haven't got a haircut yet. Virus says no haircut, so I'm like, all right. And I'm gonna grow my hair out for the summer, I guess. Been playing around, trying to get my time spent practicing melodics, but my time's been skinny for most of the week here till the end. Got some plants I'm going to be putting in the ground or in buckets to start my garden. So, I'm going to play a little bit on a Morchang. This is my new Mohan Peacock he gifted me. It's so super tight, it's hard not to click, but we're going to give it a try. Hi, Steve Packus. Welcome to the stream. How's your own Jaw Harp Live going? Hey, Charles Longstaff, welcome to the stream. How's things out your way? How's things in the great out yonder? Out yonder is constantly changing. I want a harp that I can hammer on. That harp, I got to play a little bit more gently. It is so super, super tight. New live stream location. Yes, you'll see me leaning forward a lot because the camera's further away, so it's harder for me to see the comments. This is the Chillery. Got a couch here, got a place for the microphone, got all my harps. This is where I come to play harps now. I'm not currently, somebody says, I've been having so much fun with my Blackfire and Glass in my house. Oh, nice. Hello, Brendan Meyer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm at the moment, because of the COVID thing that's going on, I'm not currently playing any harps in the Harpery. That's just for packaging. I figure you're playing the harp and spit's going into the air. I'm not sick, but you never know with viruses if you are sick or not. So, especially if you're young, What do I need to play? Let's go weird with it. I've been hammering on this one a bit. The anti-bargain, a weird, strange thing. You can actually do draw stars by pulling out on this. Somebody says, good call. Yeah, the Chillery. And then I got the owls here behind me, the owl shakers, which are normally on the shelf behind you there. There's that same percussive on the anti-bargain, which is just bizarre. What harps has everybody been into? Was going to do the Morchang March, and then the virus kind of erupted everything everywhere, so we'll save Morchang March for another time. I'm not used to searching all around for my coconut oil, although I don't really have to oil this one. This one's a foam and cove. So we're going to play something really soft. The Vanderac. There I can give it a little bit more heat. You can actually hear my breath going through it a little bit. He says, is it safe to leave your harps hanging on the wall? Yes, I've left my harps hanging on the wall for years. Some of them don't always get played, so I haven't noticed any deformation in any of the harps. And that was a concern of mine right off the bat when I started hanging harps on the wall. I'm like, I hope it doesn't deform them hang, but it will not deform them. But one thing to keep in mind, if you have Yakutian friends, it might be insulting to them to see a harp with the tip of it pointing downward. They always want the tip pointing toward the sky. Yakutians take their harps very seriously. Let's play a Yakutian Homus. Play one by the oldest maker in Yakutia. This is a... I'm not going to be able to think today. My brain's fried. Today was a busy day. This is a Chumchoy of Deer. I'm like going la, 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 la. I'm just moving my tongue up and down. A little bit of breath in and out, or just holding my breath. With a little bit of glottis in there. Like you're saying cute, 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 cute. You can put a little bit of in-breath on it too. There I'm with a little bit of gloss. That same yo 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 yo, but in and out with the glottis. I do really like playing the homeless overhand. They're just it's a nice setup hard strike. I said, oh, well, thank you, Wolf X Skull. Can't wait till if I get back into the harpery and be playing. But right now we're playing in the chillery. Oh well, thank you. That is a good compliment. I'll thank you. That's a very nice, generous compliment. I'm gonna play something. I have another Yakutian harp here. I might just get up and go on a walkabout. Hold on just a second. We're getting up off the chiller. I've got harps over here all against the wall as well. Where's another Gogalev? Play another Chimchoyev. Chimchoyev Mammoth. Each homus has a different soul. For the wife, I've been trying to coat well with coconut oil. We're going into the rainy season. Have I ever played any old harp, say over 75 years old? Yes, I have. I played like 100-year-old, a couple different 100-year-old or better J.R. Smith harps. This is the Chimchoyev Mammoth. And spring is starting to get in full swing. I've been seeing insects out. Plants are blooming. It's going to be time to mow my yard next weekend. So the pollen be flying as well this time of year. And if you do have allergies or you're extra phlegmy, use that in your harp play because like snoring or catfish noise, that if you're a little bit clogged up, it's way easier to get it. A little bit of phlegm. So if you got allergies, embrace them. Make them become part of the harp play. I mean, it's just like a snore inward now. And of course, you're not going to look at all silly. You should practice that snoring routine whenever you're in public. If we're ever able to go into public and you just sitting there. That like twiddling the tip of your tongue. And it might help. I might scoot this a little bit closer. Closer. There we go. I'll be able to read your comments down. To accomplish that, I'm going, but I'm also breathing in and out through my nose. If I hold my breath, it changes it. I'll do it breathing in and out through my nose, and I'll hold my breath. Just hear the difference. There's just a slight difference. I'm breathing in, but also adding out breath with short puffs of air inward and outward. Let's see. Let's play another Yakutian harp. Play the Gogolev. Gogolev are not loud, and the 3 or 4 that I played are always weird. Mr. Murphy Parodies 1999. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. As John Oliver says, I've always liked how he introduces his show. I don't really watch his show much, but welcome, 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 he says. Today when we brought the plants in, I got some strawberries and a whole bunch of tomato plants, and each one of us family members, each Beb, welcomed the plants into our family. Like, welcome to Beb Ranch. Welcome, welcome. Nicest way to start out a garden by welcoming your plants into the family. Oh, wait, we're going to play a Gogolev. That harp is weird as well, but where am I Gogolev be? I don't have things as well organized. Oh, you are the Malsev. And Gogolev's still over there. But what's everybody into? What have you been playing? What have you been up to? I must have brought the Gogolev, but it's sitting somewhere against all this massive harps. Oh, there it is right there. Hello, Gogolev. I get these two confused when I'm glancing around frantically looking for a harp. The Maltsev and the Gogolev. Both of these people were taught by Chimchoyev to make the 2 harps I was playing before. Gogolev most of the time are deep. I had one that came in that was a mid-range that I sold, and it was a strange sound. Patrick Bodine says he's making 3D printers. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool thing to have. A machine that prints things 3-dimensionally. I don't have a lighthouse in here. It's in the harpery hanging up, so you won't be able to play it because we're not playing harps from the harpery. We're in the chillery right now. But I should bring a lighthouse out here at some point. Oh, yuck, 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 yuck. Yo, yo, yuck, 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 yuck. It says, yeah, you don't want to take the risk. Oh, there's no real risk of me getting sick from the harpery, but I try not to play harps in the harpery. That's just for packaging harps right now. And the chillery is just for playing harps. Tried to make some subtle changes to the way I do things. I'm sterilizing the harps off with either Sтерosol or MIT mist before I package them. And then once I package them, I tape them up real well. I tape the corners of it. I would always advise you, if you're getting harps from me or anywhere, even Amazon packages, take your own precautions, wash it or sterilize it however you can. Beware of packaging because, you know, everything that's going through the mail is changed hands a whole bunch of times and went to a whole bunch of different places. So I would advise that if you get harps in the mail, open your packaging, wash your hands, handle the harp, wash the harp real well with soap and water. I wouldn't use hand sanitizer. I just wash because they say right now that soap and water is the best way. I would get your harp washed, and if you wash harp with soap and water, make sure you thoroughly dry it before you put oil on it. You don't want to leave any moisture and then have that mixed with the coconut oil because it will rust it. Somebody says, I've stopped buying harps. Yeah, some people have. A lot of people are still buying harps as well. A lot of people are ordering Amazon because they're bored at their house. We have stopped doing international orders. I'm just worried that amidst the chaos, I don't want harps to get lost along the way. So he says, loving his new Karetdinov. Oh, yeah. If that's the Karetdinov I mailed off later last week. Oh, that's killer. The Karetdinov are amazing. Karetdinov right now, they're shut in there, but he's still building harps. Just send him some money. He's going to be putting together a chromatic tune set of harps like a wood burl, awesome looking tune set. It says stay safe and quarantine your package. Yeah, what I've done, I just got a massive shipment of Glaser and Harp that came in that I placed an order for about a month and a half ago. And I'm just going to quarantine it here for a week or two and then sterilize the outside of the package and then sterosol every single harp. But they say with this virus, it literally only lives for like, I think 3 hours in air. Don't quote me on this. Do your own research. 3 hours in air, 3 to 4 hours on metal, and surfaces, up to a couple days on plastic. So if you just put it somewhere, the virus will eventually die if it's came into contact with it, because it's all over the United States now. A week is plenty. It'll break down easily then. Oh, nice. Now he says COVID-19 needs to end. I don't believe it will. Viruses spread virally. What we're doing isn't going to end it. It's just going to slow it so that hospitals can take care of people. You know, there's probably going to be a COVID season every year, but every year that it comes back shouldn't be as bad because you have more people who have gotten it and more people with herd immunity. But I'm not a doctor. Don't take my advice. Listen to doctors, listen to whatever the government's announcing. CDC is a good reference if you want non-biased information, because there's a ton of biased information, tons of sensationalism, and it is something that you should be thinking about and concerned about. But I would go by the CDC recommended guidelines. So much sustain on this one. That's like, oh, do I have a Goring here? Goring have good sustain as well. I think it's over there. I've gotten up enough times. If you want to see, I've got a mess of harps beside me. Harps here, harps over here, harps over there up on the wall. I've got enough harps. And we're using the massive tripod today because we're not sitting on a table. My tables are an old TV stand and a Sterilite container and another Sterilite container. Oh, nice. Can I take all of them home? The harps? Sure. You can get on the Harper. A lot of these are for sale. Not these. These are my personal harps, but versions like that. We're going to play, oh yeah, Malt Sev. We're going to play about 5 more minutes, and then we going to call it quits. Me and my wife going to hang out, going to watch a movie. Oh yeah, this is a harp I was going to play. Weird. Ildar. Weird. I didn't initially like any of the Ildar when I played them because they're not clean sounding. They're not clean bell ringing harps. They're very distorted. I threw this one in my collection, and I'm kind of really starting to like it, just working with the distortion of it. I would say most Glasern are definitely cleaner sounding this, but these are massively distorted. They look so much like, yeah, it's same platform, same style as Glaserin. Two star shape deals in the trigger, and the same place that laser cuts these might actually laser cut the Ildar as well. All the Ildar are super easy to play outward. If you see the guy from Ildar Vargan playing the harps, he'll be playing them outward fast. So the Glaserins will be listed up on. Yeah, probably within 2 weeks I'll have this massive shipment back on the harpery.com. Gorka and Rekka restock, which I was really looking forward to, will not be happening for a while because no packages are moving at all in India. They're all sitting safe. I've got bottle openers they were making too. And also they were doing around a special Rekka hybrid because I really, really enjoy the Rekka hybrid. They were going to be making them and they were going to be hand polishing them. See if I have my one that's polished by Bada Ram. I've had caffeine. I got a thrash bit. Oh, dang, I do not have that Rekka in here? Shame on me. Let's play the Malt 7. We'll play a Rekka. We'll call it quits in like 5 minutes. I'll always be like, we're going to end it. Then we never end it. We never do. Drinking some PG tips. Yeah, it's such really disorientating to have harps in 3 different locations. Somebody said something. Let's play the Malt 7. Malts have all the ones I played are really clean, really low saturated harps. Let's get down on some more chain. Then we're going to get really, really bassy, really, really saturated. And there will be no Jaw Harp Festival this year. Maybe we can get something called Plucked Up Midwest going in Wisconsin or Minnesota. I'm not sure. Not going to be a super formal festival, more like a camping and meeting of harpists. I don't know if anything will come of that. What's happening to our economy right now? Nobody may have money to travel in the fall. This is a Rekka Hybrid. I've been recommending them as non-saturated harps for the beginner because it really picks up your open close well. This is the oldest Rekka, the ones with the wavy line in it. Oh, somebody says, how's it going with the melodic lessons? I took one, and then I wasn't able to take another one just because I've been busy at work. So I'm hoping to get a hold of Mark Groudon tomorrow and take another melodics lesson. I just haven't been putting in the time practicing because he has certain exercises he wants you to practice. What is this? This is one I tuned to. Oh, this is G. Yeah, the Rekka are really good. I think they're one of the cheaper Morchangs, but they are fire if you're looking for harps that are non-saturated. I'm looking for my Rekka Twist. I've got. I think for next weekend, I'm gonna have a better setup for. Oh, there you are. This is one of the ones by Badaram, the grandfather, that does Rekka harps. You can notice it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's got crisscrosses. If you have any Rekka that you buy that have X's on them, they're made by the grandson, Bhagvana, who's actually on his own now, tuning Morchang as well. I love the ones with the Badaram, the grandfather's markings. They're so clean. I'm holding my mouth like if you were to kind of bowl it a little bit and put your tongue near the top. A little bit of glottis in there. Here's without glottis. I've been doing open and close for so long now that it's hard for me just to do opens. That's one thing I do have to drill. We're going to play one more harp. We're going to get a little bit bassy with it. I hope everyone's faring well. Most of America will not be leaving their house for the next couple weeks. If this is you and you don't have to go to work, I would just enjoy it, embrace it. Try to get maybe a little bit of sunlight on your front porch or something, or in your yard if that's allowed where you're at. Sunlight is really important in maintaining a good mood. I do have some grow lamps out in my garage that I stand under daily. Here these past couple days, it's been so overcast here in Kansas. Do you still have the Szilagyi Blackfire and Lowy? Yes, I do somewhere, and I made contact with Szilagyi now that mouthmusic.com is going away. Mark Poss is retiring from it. I'm going to be stocking Szilagyi harps, hopefully in the fall or winter. Also, Schluters. I contacted Andrea Andrea. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Who makes Schluter harps in Germany? And I'll be getting those, and I'm going to try to carry everything that mouthmusic.com carried. Let's play something bassy. The Amenchinov. Oh, we should play a Plehanov. As I know, Plehanov, he's at home right now, and he makes killer harps. I raffled off a couple that were fantastic. This is a bass I got from him, and this one, it's got very tight gaps, very interesting reed that's tapered in a couple different directions for a while, and it really requires a delicate touch. It reminds me of my Goring harp. Go from playing a more chain that requires a lot of pressure to something that requires none. That looks like a jaw harp from Skyrim or something. Maybe this was made by Denis Plehanov. Oh, I like that one so much. I'm gonna close. That's gonna be the last harp I'm gonna play. I'm gonna save that one. This is Amenchinov here. He did two that were Alien Predator themed, and this is the one I kept. The other one I gave to a good friend. Very saturated. His triggers, like they look like alien tails on both of them. Just absolutely wicked. Very, very perfectly tight, compressible gaps. Yuck. It says they should add that to sci-fi films. They should. I believe some of the blaster noises from Star Wars were from like hitting like cables up in mountains. You know, where you have like a long cable that's strung across the valley, so they hit it, and that'd be their noise for their blasters. Possibly for when the lightsabers collided. I'm not sure, but when I was ziplining, they told us that. I was like, oh wow, very cool. Sometimes I like to wiggle my fingers, get into it. This is the last harp we're playing. We're 33. How did we go 33 minutes? I plan on doing 15 or 20. I don't know. When you're having fun, time just flies. I hope everybody's staying safe. If you need to stay, if you're going to be staying indoors, which most of America will be, unless you're plumbers, electricians, medical workers, heating and air, stuff like that. If you're staying at home, enjoy it. People don't get this opportunity very often where they're told like, you got to stay at home. Even if you're not sick. So enjoy it. Have a good time, play the harp, get a little bit of sunlight if you can. Keep a routine, stay exercising. I love y'all. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them oiled. Be good to each other. He says our prime minister has caught the. Oh, I wish him the best of luck. I love y'all. Harp out. If the lockdown goes for too long and barbershops are still shut down, I may try cutting my own hair. So we'll see that. We may have a live upload where my hair just looks wonky, and we're going to embrace it. Or maybe I'll let my hair grow out. I don't know. When I was in college, I had grown my hair out for either a year and a half or 2 years, and it was clear down here. And A lot of the makers you can find on Facebook. Shoot them a message. Makers are, they're staying in. They're making harps. They're making fantastic harps. Place your order for harps. There's a lot of people making really cool harps, and the makers, a lot of them, that's their only thing they can do for a living. So keep them busy building harps. I love y'all. Oh well, thank you for watching. I love y'all. Keep your harps clean, keep 'em dry, keep more. Harp out. Harp out. I love you.